In this video guide, we're going to talk about an amazing plugin which is called Blenderkit, and it's available when you are a Blender user. So you need to have Blender software installed in your computer. And you can see here I've just inserted a couple of objects here in my scene. I've created this scene really fast using Blenderkit. Now the Blenderkit plugin, it's available for free. You don't need to buy anything. You have like a premium plan, but it's optional. And it's gonna appear here on the right side once you downloaded and activated the plugin. So I'm gonna show you how to do everything. Let me just create a new scene here. So we're gonna start from scratch. And this is render version 3, so the latest version. And this is the standard cube that we have. So I'm gonna delete that first. And now let's go into the website. So Blenderkit has a website. So if you type Blenderkit simply on Google, you can click on the first result, and here you have like a presentation on how you can use it and what it's about. So if you see here at the top, we have different pages like models, materials, HDRIs, and brushes if you want to do sculpting and other stuff here. So you can check the authors, also licenses, and you can buy again the premium version, or you can just subscribe for the free version. And you have a really amazing library. You have like almost 9,000 models. So if you go here, let's see, architecture, you have building, like historical, commercial, and these are not only building, but these are also props and assets that you can use to improve your exterior or interior scenes. And you can see here we have free plans models and full plan models depending on what you need. So if you click here, well, let's say that I want to get this model. I click here, get this model, and it's gonna tell me that you need to download Blenderkit, otherwise I cannot see this. And it's showing all the instruction here as well, but this is what we're gonna see here. So I'm gonna show you myself, but you first need to download Blenderkit. So you click download Blenderkit, and let's get to Blender. And again, just you can just explore here, give a look to all these assets, materials, and models, and to have a clear understanding and a good idea of what you will find here. Is you can see there are really pretty realistic and interesting props and interiors, furniture, apparel, automotive. In the transport here, you have motorcycle, cars. Really, there is a really lot of stuff. So just go there, have a look, have fun. When you're ready, you can go back here in Blender, and all you need to do is go to Edit Preferences, go to the Add-ons section, and just click on Install. Navigate to the folder where you downloaded the Blenderkit. Now again, you need to download this from the official website. You have the download button, we just saw that, and it's gonna download it in a zip file. You need to log in, you need to create an account first, and you also need to log in here in Blender if you want to use Blenderkit. So this is the zip file. Click install add-on, and well, it's giving me an error here because I think I've already installed it. So I'm just gonna go here to the search bar and type Blender Kit, and there it is. So it's already there, it's already installed, and it's already active. So you need to check this on in order for the plugin to work. And you can log in from here. So it's gonna log you in through the browser directly, or you can create again an account and log in. Now, once you do that, to open up the, well, you should see something showing up here, but if you don't see that, you can also expand this right sidebar, or you type N on your keyboard. The letter N will open up this. Just go all the way down, go to Blenderkit. This is where you will find everything. Now, you can see here, you can search, or you can also upload. right? In this case, we're gonna download. We're gonna bring things inside, and you can type here if you're looking for something in particular. So let's say dog, and press enter, and it's now searching. So let's leave it there. And also you have your profile right here, your login. And again, this is to find, search and find. You can also use filters to manage poly count, file size, and there you go. Now it's starting to show me the first assets up there. And categories again. So you want to go into architecture. You have like 900 props or materials or whatever it is related to architecture. Well, depending if you are in models, materials. So materials, you have animal, asphalt, concrete, marble, and whatever you need. And then you have entire scenes like indoor, outdoor, HDRIs. So let's start by dropping in some HDRIs. I'm gonna click and drag this directly from that stripe into my project. Select a resolution. Now, if you already use Blender, you know all of this. You know what HDRI is, you know what materials are, models are. If you don't know anything of that, you're just a beginner. You're starting to learn Blender. If you look for in our channel, you can find a complete video course in Blender. And if you don't find it, just type in your comments below. Ask for questions, suggestions. We're gonna try to redirect you to the correct page. So we have an entire video course in Blender if you want to learn Blender. Now I have already dropped this in, but I cannot see it because I need to turn this into the rendering way, so we can see materials, we can see textures, we can see everything at the best. Now if you want the best of Blender, you should go here in the render properties, and instead of using EV, you should use cycles. But in this case, I'm gonna keep EV because it's faster and I can show you things faster. So we have now a background. What if we want to add some models? I will go to models. I've already used dog as a search word, so I can click there and search for specific content, or I can go right here into the categories, go into animals or nature or whatever. So I'm just gonna bring in this, well, let's bring this dog. Okay, so you can see that this is a full plan. So I need to have a full plan for this. So when you see the locker there, this means that it's gonna be a full plan asset. The others are for free, so you can use them. And this is the previous one, by the way. And there we go. So you just need to wait a few seconds. It's gonna be there. And when you use HDRIs, you're also gonna have a background. So if you bring in some reflective object or reflective materials, you will also have the reflections on it. Nice reflections, nice lighting thanks to HDRI. And again, all of this is explained in the full Blender video course. Now let's also bring in some, well, not technology. Let's see some interior stuff here. So double click there to see it. So you have like some interior things, and let me see here. You can also click to go further and further to narrow your search if you want. Or again, you can just go here and look into these assets. Well, let's say like I want to add a, well, not the so fancy here. Well, let's say I want to drop this in, dog bed with toys, which should be appealing for this dog here. So you can see every time I'm gonna bring something in, it's gonna give me this download box. It's gonna show me the download process. So when it's full, there I have my object there. And so sometimes this is also animated. Yeah, you can see that dog there is animated as well. So this is not animated. This is a single object. So I'm gonna select the group. I'm gonna bring it right here next to the dog. So I'm kind of creating a nice scene. Now for the reflections there, you need to, when you want to see the full materials at the best, you need to switch to cycles. So you need to actually render the scene. So you can see nice reflections coming from, and nice lighting coming from the HDRI. Okay, so this is way better, but it's longer and heavier, but it's closer to the final rendering. So just keep it in EV when you are working, and when you want to test your scene, you can switch to cycles to see what's going on with materials and all that other stuff. Now, if you want, you can also use materials. So let's say I want to use a glass for this material here instead of wood. So again, gonna click and drag, drop it onto the object, and that's gonna transform that into that material. Just need to wait for the material to be downloaded. And now that's gonna be like a glass ball. And same thing for whatever. So you need to click and drag and wait, basically. And you're gonna get the material. So we saw models, we saw materials, we saw HDRIs. You have entire scenes if you want, and then you have brushes if you want to do sculpting. But then you need to move into the sculpting part here in the interface. But again, all of these themes are in our full Blender video course in the channel. So this is gonna be it for Blenderkit introduction. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. If you want to support us a little bit, buy us a coffee. You can do it by joining as a supporter in the channel. And that's it. See you in the next video.